Yo, 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 what is up, you cool cobras? How the fuck are you doing? The sexy goth bad boy coming back at you with another video. So check this out. I go to the mall to see if I can fix my phone, and no luck there, but I stopped to get a bite of Taco John's. Shit was delicious. But not nearly as delicious as all the hot-ass chicks walking around. I end up missing the bus to get back to the other side of Casper, but it's whatever. I end up walking. It was a nice enough day. Walking back down to the other side of Casper, I had my staff with me with the quartz crystal on the end, and pointing my staff at the light to change it in my favor. Some ignorant fool was like, "You're an idiot." I responded with, "That's not what your mom said last night." And these hot-ass chicks were checking me out in their convertible. And as soon as I said that to the asshole, the light turned to walk. And I walked like a fucking boss across the street. Because that's how I do it. And, of course, the person saying it didn't get out of their fucking car. Because naturally, people fear what they don't understand. And magic is quite often a misunderstood topic. People hear the word magic and they see you carrying a wand. Well, that's cute. Look at Harry Potter over here. Fucking autistic bastard. Joke's on you. That's not how real magic works, unfortunately. Luckily enough for you. Because if it did work like that, I'd be blasted that fool's tire off with my scepter. Just spark shit at the end. His car goes flipping. You know what I'm saying? And he's the only one that gets hurt for talking shit. No one else does. They're like, "Yeah, what now, bitch?" I find it humorous that people fuck with somebody who knows black magic. That's really stupid on their part. But even though I didn't find a place at the mall to fix it, there is a place here in Casper I can go to fix my phone, which should be a lot cheaper than trying to buy a new one. I want to get the screen fixed on my phone and everything and be a bit more careful with it, Seeing this cute-ass gothic looking chick with long-ass hair, almost as tall as me, standing in the parking lot at the mall. She was fine. Like, yeah, girl, what's up? I was trying to behave myself, but I see these two cute-ass chicks walking into the mall, and they were both so freaking hot. I'm like, yeah, both knew them at the same time. I said it with confidence and very flirtatious-like. And before I realized, okay, that was a little too strong. But at the same time, both of them just smiled, and one of them blushed bright red. And I'm like, well, how about that? That kind of took me off for a second, like, whoa, cool. Like, oof, that was a little hot. That was a little blunt, but damn, they didn't take it the wrong way. They were actually very flattered by it. Okay, that's weird. I'm not used to that, but I'm cool with it. Walking past the chick in the parking lot, I'm like, "Hey, baby, you like guitar players? I'd rock your world." And I started air guitaring my magical staff. It was quite cheesy, but me and a homie were bullshitting, and I started doing South Park impersonations. Out of the corner of my eye, this chick's just smiling real big at me. I'm like, damn, the fuck did I do? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, shit, when I was younger, I would have killed for this attention. Not literally, but perks of being a YouTube celebrity, I suppose. I mean, choosing to be somewhat abstinent until you find a better relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't have to be a religious thing or anything like that. I get so tired of that cliche. But being a bit more patient on the dating scene, waiting for the right time to strike like a cobra. Most poisonous snakes don't want to waste their venom, so why waste your fucking time dating somebody that's going to make you unhappy? It makes no goddamn sense. When I say goddamn, I mean goddamn the Christian Catholic sky god. Fuck that bullshit. If you're a male, worship yourself as a god. If you're a female, worship yourself as a goddess. I mean, for real though. And even though I missed the bus on the trip back down to the other side of Casper, I didn't mind walking. It was a nice enough day. And homie of mine was having a bit of a rough day. And when you have a close circle of good friends, you know what I'm saying? And this chick at the mall was like, oh, he's gay. And she looked at me, assuming because of the collar, and she didn't see her girlfriend wrapped around my arms. That's when I looked at her and just started checking her out. She really nice ass booty shorts. I'm like, damn girl, what's up? As soon as I was checking her out, she got real bashful and shut right the fuck up. About 2 seconds after, these two fine ass chicks walking into the door and made some really perverse comment. I'm like, they're both so fucking fine. I'm like, damn, both of them at the same time. Not realizing I said it out loud, and ironically enough, it is like kind of ironic because I wasn't expecting them to like smile and blush. I'm like, hey, yo, that's cool. I can dig it. Yeah. Okay, so if I tap into it, I have a natural ability, I suppose, if you know when to play your cards right. It's like playing a game of poker. You notice that the confidence you have when you have a girlfriend, it shows, and then other women who don't know you're single or taken are picking up on it, and then they're flirting with you. And if you carry that confidence to when you're single, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't want to do too much, because you have too much confidence, people think, oh, that person's arrogant. Please. But if you don't have enough confidence, people think you're shy and reserved. Welcome to our judgmental society for you. So even though I couldn't get my phone fixed at the mall, by the end of the day, I found a location that I could possibly fix my phone at. And fixing the phone would be a lot cheaper than buying a new one, that is for sure. I might try shooting for my driver's license this summer. I can't make any promises, but it doesn't hurt to try. I mean, I've done crazier things. I've been buying lottery tickets trying to win the lottery, so the idea of me getting my driver's license, that's not too far-fetched. Instead of trying to buy a classic car online, it'd be easier to save up for a classic car here in town. I wouldn't have to travel very far to get it. Casper's a pretty big area, so a classic car is not going to be hard to find. You can get something pretty good for $1,500 to $1,800 that runs. You know, classic cars tend to be built better and they're a lot sturdier. You're not going to be able to drive it until you get your fucking driver's license. I got this wicked sound system for my car, and of course, an Ugo horn, because why the fuck not? That shit's bomb as fuck. I've had notoriously shitty luck with trying to find a car, but I figure if I get my driver's license, that luck will change. It'd make these heaters shut right the fuck up now, wouldn't it? Riding my bike around town earlier, I almost got hit by someone who wasn't paying attention, and they were trying to cross the street as they were turning, and the sign said walk. I stopped before that person hit me, and they were like, whoa, and then they drove around me like, oh shit. I was like, well, it's a good thing I'm paying attention. Man, it's a good thing I'm wearing my helmet when I ride a bike. These fucking shitty drivers, man. I mean, snobby chicks, wannabe hicks, and shitty drivers, they're everywhere, not just in Casper. Not everyone's like that, but shit. I almost got hit by a fucking car, and I was thankfully paying attention. Oh, dude, I was pissed for a minute. On top of everything else, I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna let almost getting hit by a car ruin the rest of my fucking day. After that, I'm like, nah, you know what? I'll just park my bike in my apartment. take the bus up to the mall because it's raining, and I don't want to be slipping and sliding too badly on the street if I can avoid it. And of course, as soon as I get to the fucking mall, the rain stops. Hot ass chicks everywhere. And some chicks checking me out when some guy was trying to tell me off. It was fucking awesome. Enjoyed the walk back to the other side of Casper, so you know it's good exercise and it's getting out and doing something other than, you know, letting the bullshit of social media get to you. You know, life knocks you down, you get back up. I mean, come on, it's just that simple. You try at least. Sometimes in life, that's all you can do is try. Now, if I try making this video any longer, Photo Booth will crash or it won't upload to YouTube properly for some odd reason. But I got like 10 more sticks to collect for my next batch of wands while I get my phone fixed tomorrow. Or later on, I should say. I found a spot that I can go to that wasn't at the mall. I mean, it didn't hurt to do a little bit of digging around and figuring out, okay, plan of strategy. Even though I couldn't get my phone fixed at the mall, it wasn't a complete waste, man. Hot ass chicks and delicious Taco Johns, you know what I'm saying? Get your grub on. Dating is like playing guitar. You're not going to get better at it overnight. You got to have patience for that shit. And sometimes that patience is frustrating because you're going to be trying so hard to get better at guitar. And you're going to be slow at it at first, but then you start to get the hang of it a bit, and it's like, well, look at that. You start showing off your guitar skill, and people are like, check this out. This guy. But anyways, this is King Cobra JFS, the sexy goth bad boy still coming back at you with another video, and I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side.